Hey y'all, it's Ebony and welcome to EMMFASHION. So today we're gonna do a quick little get ready with me because I'm headed out to lunch with one of my best friends, but she doesn't know it's my treat. Now I am in between paychecks, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from spending time with the people I love. And that's why today's video is sponsored by EarnIn. EarnIn is an app that gives you access to your pay every day, along with other tools to help you keep moving so you can meet your financial goals. The EarnIn app offers tools like Cash Out to use your money when you need it. You can choose to use the lightning speed option to get your money within minutes with a small fee, or you can choose to get your money fee-free in 1 to 3 business days. You can stay on top of your account balance by using the Balance Shield tool, which can send alerts and can automatically add money to your account when it falls below a certain dollar amount you set. The Tip Yourself tool can be used to put money into zero-cost savings accounts to save for a rainy day or any financial goals you want to accomplish. And the accounts have no minimum. Just save and move your savings to your personal bank account whenever you need it. Lastly, you can use the credit monitoring tool to check your credit for free, get credit alerts when changes happen, and to get more tips on how to make your financial goals a reality. I've been loving using the EarnIn app myself over these past few months. I've gotten groceries in between paychecks, or I've used it just to pad my account whenever it's running a little low. It's especially helpful for days like this when I really just want to treat my friend to lunch. Thank you so much to EarnIn for sponsoring this video. All right, y'all, let's get into this get ready with me. But before we do, you've been here and you know me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to know when my videos drop. All right, y'all, I'm gonna do a really quick and easy Your Skin But Better face because I'm running out of time. And what creative can really manage time effectively? All right, y'all, how have y'all been doing? Chris and I just came from a wedding this weekend in like wine country, California. It was super cute. It was super expensive. And yeah, it was a good time. The trip was honestly a lot to plan. It took a lot of time. I was trying to get a hotel deal there just to pad my resume a little bit and, cut some costs because y'all, just like commuting to this area, it was called Paso Robles, California. Just commuting there was like $1 million. So after all those like ups and downs, I thought I had a deal and it fell through like 48 hours before we had to fly. So not cute. I really want to go in about this experience, but I'm going to choose to be, graceful about it and grateful that we made it there and back. But yeah, it was a lot of trial, tribulation, a lot of stank attitudes, a lot of avoidance. And just to reiterate, this is not the people that we went to see at the wedding that was like this. This was the native hotel establishments that were giving me a lot of tude and a lot of, I don't know, just dragging me along, pretending like they're gonna, contact me or respond or follow up, and they never do. And then they'll ghost me. So yeah, first world problems, but that's not the point. So we ended up spending a couple $100 more than we planned, but that's all right. That's why the EarnIn app came clutch. So yeah, outside of that, the experience was pretty great. Chris got to meet his gamer friends that he's been like friends with for like a decade or nearly a decade. And so it was cool to meet everybody for the first time. And luckily all of them were partnered and married. So I made some new housewife friends. I mean, they're not really housewives, but I'm calling us the Real Housewives of Discord. And it's really cute. Like, now we have more couple friends and we're planning a trip next year. Life hits you fast. The guys got to play the game together as long as they wanted to, pretty much uninterrupted. And the ladies kind of just chilled, made fun of our husbands while they played the game. And yeah, just had a good time together, got lunch together, looked cute together. We also did a wine tour courtesy of the bride. Shout out to her. I'm not a big drinker, and also I like sweet alcohol if I have to have alcohol. So I probably wouldn't do another wine tasting for that reason. But it was a nice experience. We had fun. We got to learn things. It was cool. And I have to say, everything kind of happened pretty smoothly. As far as like, we had to fly to LA, rent a car, drive to Paso Robles, and then drive back and all of that stuff and fly back. And I thought surely we're gonna have some hiccups along the way, but we didn't have too many hiccups. So I'm really happy about that because traveling is already stressful on its own. And yeah, all those extra obstacles to get there and back was like worrying me. But we didn't have any issues. The only thing I didn't love was having to be at the airport like 55 hours early because the hotel we stayed at didn't do complimentary like late checkout, and we were not paying per hour to stay there. And so we were done at the hotel at 12 and made it to the airport at 12:30 and did not fly out until 6:30. And honestly, I would have been over it. But we had our free passes to the United Club, and so that's where we used it. And we chilled in there for the entirety of like 5 hours. Ate as much as we wanted, like periodically, chilled, charged up our stuff. It was the most comfortable airport stay I've had ever. So overall, it was a pretty successful trip. Everything went according to plan, aside from having to pay for that hotel. But yeah, as I said earlier, EarnIn had it covered, so we were good. And yeah, I don't know. I could probably do this traveling thing a little bit more, you know? Like with the conveniences of the United Club and blase blase, it makes it a lot more tolerable. TSA, pre-check, all of that. Like, it makes it a lot more tolerable. And yeah, I don't know. I guess my takeaway is get you an airline card so you can get some perks. I'm rambling, y'all, but the point is that the trip was nice. I have some things coming up. First and foremost, shout out, I am a semi-finalist for the Full Figure Industry Awards. We're still waiting on voting to happen to see who's going to be a finalist. Hopefully I make that cut, and if I do, I'll be at the awards again in November this year. So another excuse to travel. My husband and I also have a free concert that we're doing in a few weeks, specifically May 19th. So stay tuned for that because y'all are obviously invited. So I'm really excited to go to lunch because my friend and I are checking off like one of these places that we had on our friendship bucket list, which was like when we were teenagers, we were like, when we get our stuff together, we're gonna have lunch at the Grand Lux. Like we're gonna get lunch together, right? And the Grand Lux Cafe was so fancy to us as teenagers. Now, if you know, you know, Grand Lux is a chain. I think it's owned by Cheesecake Factory or the other way around. Same place, basically. But it was just cute to think about because this is the first time we've intentionally got lunch together. And so what better place than the place that is on our bucket list? So yeah, it's just funny and exciting. It's exciting to have friends that you've had for that long. Me and my friend have been best friends since middle school. And so you don't get a lot of them that stick around that long, especially since things happen, you grow up, life happens, things change. And yeah, I love my friends to pieces. I love all of my friends. They are family to me. And I'm just excited to like be in this next stage together where we can pay for our own food and drive to places and, you know, be adults together. All right, y'all, in old school beauty guru fashion, I'm gonna come back with the finished look and close this video out. All right, y'all, here is the finished look. I told y'all it was gonna give very your skin but better. I kept it quick and easy for the most part. Now all I'm gonna do once I head out is put on my super cute brown sunnies and I'm ready to go. But I wanted to look y'all in y'all eyes when I close this out. I want to say thank you again to EarnIn for sponsoring this video and lunch. If you want to stop waiting for your paycheck and start living, make sure to download the EarnIn app by clicking the link either in my description box or my comment section below. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to people you think might be interested. Follow me on my socials so we can be friends. And I'll see you next time. Bye.